It is your boy Playtally Dan back again with another content review. This time we are hoping we get more than a bloody draft token. I just loaded up FIFA, just loaded up into FIFA Ultimate Team. And I'm going to check objectives, see if there's anything there, but I doubt it. They've kind of neglected their game and I'm just a bit baffed, to be fair. I'm just a bit baffed. We're halfway through, really. Like, it's New Year's and that. It's just past New Year's, I should say. The freeze promo, I felt like they were trying to give a bit of effort, but I thought it fell off midway through just because of the fact that the prices were just moving too nuts. Like, it should have been the time where it would have been easy to set up your team. Like, people just get in FIFA. Like, it should have been the easiest time to just come in, set up your team, get a sick new Footmas card, but freeze card. But yeah, they made it really difficult this year. See if there's anything here. Come on, man, you got to give us something to think about, something to do. Oh, John Stones, is that Johnny Stones? Hey, 77 pace, 42 shooting, 75 passing, 79 dribbling, 88 defending, and 84 physical. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. If we go over here, it's got quite high agility. All right, but balance is 70. I need to compare it to other defenders. I'm not sure what is the benchmark for centre backs, but defensive statistics there, man. That's fine. The physical stats, that's fine. Short passing though, wow, and long pass. Vision, I don't even know if vision actually matters. You're controlling the player, so I don't really get vision. I'm not even gonna lie. Acceleration is 72. How does that work out? That halfway mark is 77. How does that even work out? He hasn't got 77 pace. He hasn't got 77. Or does he? Yeah, wait. Either way, bro, the acceleration is just too low. The acceleration is just too low. Yeah, 76, 77 makes sense, kind of in between ish. But nah, if it was the other way around, I'd be calm with it. If it was the other way around, I'd be calm with it. But 71 acceleration, bro. It's one segment. An 85. Premier League players 1. Team of the Week player 1. I don't know if people are really going to go for this, man. I don't know. He links with Gomez if you have him, I guess. Trying to think of any top English centre-backs you may need to link him with. But I can't, off the top of my head, other than Joe Gomez, if you want to link him with Wan-Bissaka, but that 77 pace, but then it's that actual 72 acceleration. It's 72. It's not like it's averaging at, so its acceleration 76 and his sprint speed's like 78. It's not something like that. It's actually a big gap. It's 72 acceleration. And I don't like that. I actually don't like that. I'm going to have a look at Footbin. Let's get it up here. Refresh it. And we'll head over. Boom. Nice and smooth. Just check. There's probably a headliners challenge today. Most likely. But I don't really care. I'll just click on it quickly. I think that's the same draft token. Can't wait for some jumbo goal player. It is a draft token one, isn't it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just do them if you want to do them. I haven't really been paying attention to headline challenges, to be fair. But I'm going to do some of these 82, 81 to 87s to... not the 81 to 87, actually. 82s primarily, because I want to get as much packs in line for Team of the Year, like I've explained multiple times. So he's coming in at 145k. Now I want to know, does he reach 145k on the market? That's one. Two, I have to say, will he last that long? That's the other thing that's coming to my head. How long will this card last for? I mean, if he was a DM with like a DM body type, he'd actually be quite decent. And he's got a high medium, so he's high attacking rate and medium defensive rate. He's I think he's actually a DM, but with a centre back card. Why didn't they just make him a DM? This would have been great value for money as a DM. Great value for money. I think it would have been harder to pass up on if he was a DM, I should say. Great value for money. I won't know until I actually use the card. With a shadow, he gets 82 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. I know that looks all right, but unless John Stones' card is very meta, which to my knowledge it's not, then I don't see the 82 acceleration, 91 sprint speed with a shadow on actually helping that much. He becomes an 88 DM though if you boost his passing with a catalyst. Now the problem is the dribbling's a bit dead, but he's got 86 ball control and 90 reactions there. So he's going to be good as a DM to just clean stuff up for you. Short passing, long passing, that is all sorted. He can pass the ball. Does he have any traits? Long throwing, great. You know what? Let's have a look if there's any. First of all, who could you link him with? Oh, Kyle Walker, of course. How could I forget? Kyle Walker, Joe Gomez. I'm surprised. Because it's not perfect link. Cool. But let's have a look. Trent Alexander. If you got Laporte, this might be more interesting to you because of the strong link. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at similar cards because really and truly, it always comes down to if you can get a card that's similar or could do the job on the market. So we want to go centre back, we want to go prem, and we want to stay under 150k because really and truly, you don't want to be looking at anything above that if you're going to spend that on the SBC. So let's go 150k max. What can we get? There isn't actually. Wow. Under 150k. That's it. That is it. I really feel like Joe Gomez is the way forward if you need an English Prem centre-back. Right now, I still think Joe Gomez is great. Nathan Ake's card, even if it's a 79, I don't know why. It's just so meta. When I use him in like managerial masterpiece, I'm still coming up against monster teams, and it's still just working. It is still just working. That's crazy. That just shows that Prem centre backs are very, very hard to come by and are very expensive. So if you want a high tier meta centre back for Prem, you have to pay tons of money. Just look at that. Next one up is Virgil van Dijk. And to be fair, it's very similar. Let's compare the two. Let's compare Virgil van Dijk with John Stones. Because that's his closest compare, really. Even though it is more expensive. To be fair, if you're getting Virgil van Dijk on the market... Oh, I'll put John Stones. If you're getting Virgil van Dijk on the market, it's not actually that bad to pay that much, the extra, 60 plus K for him, just because he's untradeable, so you can actually trade him and get another card afterwards. So the fact that it's more expensive, don't really be put off by that. First of all, we know Virgil van Dijk's meta, And the pace aspect, it's quite similar. It's quite similar. So this is what I mean. Like, why get this card if the pace aspect, it doesn't, Stone's card, it doesn't put him over the top in any. I think, yeah, if he was 80 pace, same price, that's it. Nice, that's it. With like 79 sprint speed and 81 acceleration, something like that. Nothing out of this world. I don't really care about shooting on a centre back. Passing, long pass version of Van Dijk's got that as well. Short passing 79, that's fine for a centre back for me at this moment. Dribbling, look, that's nice to have. I'm not gonna lie, it is nice to have, but it's not something I do with my centre back anyways. It's not something I do. And then defending Virgil van Dijk wins. Physical Virgil van Dijk will obviously win that as well. So to be fair, they're very close. They're very close. Physical, defending, Virgil van Dijk wins. So in the things that actually make you a centre back, Van Dijk wins. But in the aspect of using him as a centre defensive midfielder, that's where John Stone's card comes into play. Now, if you do use him as a centre midfielder, as a DM, I should say, maybe an engine. Let's have a look. He becomes an 88 DM. And the reason I say an engine is because if he's playing DM, he doesn't need to have lightning pace. He doesn't need to have it. He needs better passing, he needs better dribbling, and he needs better pace. This is already good. This stuff here is already good. You don't need to touch that. Sometimes I don't understand why people put shadows on players that are already fast and already can defend very well. I think sometimes just boost the passing, boost your dribbling, and it means you don't lose the ball as much. I think that's all I'm going to say on that. If you need him, I just think you might as well just get Joe Gomez. If you need a DM, there's going to be plenty of other options for Prem if you need that. And pretty much most of the good English players play in the Premier League, so you don't actually need an English player. So obviously, if you really need that strong link, of course, but I'd say give this a miss. I think I'll say give this a miss. I'm not doing this. I'm not interested. If I really needed a Prem centre back, Joe Gomez. I'd even move Wan-Bissaka from right back. I'll play him soft chem and put him into centre back. I'd rather do that. I'd also rather play a handful of other players in centre DM than John Stones. He might be good, but I'm not willing to give away 150k of, even if it was untradables, I've lost 150k value. So I'm not giving that away for this card. Sorry. Nah. So I'm going to give that a miss. I'd rather put that into Robin. Guys, don't get this card. I mean, look at Robin. How much is he worth? 100. Same price. Oh my God. Same price. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Both 140 to 150k, depending on how you craft them as well. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wow. That is terrible value. That just makes this card look like terrible value. But it's the Prem links, and I know you don't have to tell me it's the Prem links. But with that being said, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It does wonders for the channel. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.